Welcome to the stream. My name is Fixer, and we are live. This is Hogwarts. Hogwarts in Minecraft. Now you get to see how everything is made. Right there, got the helmet on. Got the helmet on. Got the glasses on. We're ready to go. First minute in. We're ready to go. I don't know. Can you guys hear the music? Can you hear the sound of the fire? Welcome! Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. If you missed it last night, you missed a tour by the creators of this particular area. I call it Hogwarts, our Harry Potter land. It is the Hogwarts School for Creative Kids. And it is wizardly fun. So welcome in. High five, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are about to go check out. So we did some checking out yesterday, last night, for the first time we've been to Hogwarts in a while. So Hogwarts is just part of the realm of a bigger area. So hopefully you can hear me. And here we go. There's over 1,700 lights. Hello, Corey. There's over 1,700 candles in the air. All illuminated by beautiful background. All I have to say is that we're trying to reconnect. We are reconnected. Here we go. Welcome. Welcome to Hogwarts. Corey, thank you so much for the heart me. Hello, Jen. Jen, thank you so much for the heart me. You know what, Tim? I did not build this. This is a creation. This is in the realm. Buddy just got... Yeah, they did, Freddie. What's up, man? So, this is Hogwarts. This is in Breakerland. It is huge. A huge area and a huge part of some of the creations that other people have made. Not just me, but the community. These are community builds. So this one is Hogwarts. We have Star Wars Land, Frontier Land. We have Mario World. We have a whole bunch of different worlds. Then we also have just spectacular builds on top of all that. So it's all layered. This is a layered approach. Hello, Rena. So right there, Rena is one of the builders. She does a lot of the landscaping. And just to be clear, everything that you see from the foundation down was there. This was all in the air. So all this was built. So if you just joined us, make sure you share it. Make sure you throw your heartbeat down. So I appreciate everybody being here this morning. We'll be on for about an hour. Then we'll be back tonight for some Arc Raiders. And then we got some other games coming. We've got Grand Theft Auto coming, role play. We have a new server coming up. That's spinning up as we speak. We've got Marathon coming up. Nailbender, I just saw you unalived. Thank you so much for the heart me. Freddie, are we flying the big planes yet? Are we flying the jets? Are we working for the airlines yet? Now get ready for this. You're going to be amazed. Look how big this is. You talk about scale. My whole goal is everything that we build from now on has scale. Where are you? Oh, nice. That is awesome, Freddie. So, giant part of the school. We even have chickens and cows. Foxes. Oh, you're out pretty far. You're out the wrong way. You're out. You took the rail the wrong way. You need to take the rail the other way. You're going towards 10,000 by 10,000. That's the positive side. Freddie, thanks so much for the game controllers. 3 game controllers. Thanks so much for the game controllers. My man. So this place is massive. Massive. It has towers. Courtyards. Walkways. So something to remember. Yeah, head back this way, and you want to go towards the negative. It's all negative is where we're headed. Like to get out to where we're building out in that 250,000, that's all negative. And I could show you where there's an iron farm, where you can build up on your iron. And there's places where you can buy. So again, Mr. Sykes, what's up? We're just touring. We're currently touring. Conrad, what's up? We're touring Hogwarts. Harry Potter School. School for Wizarding. So we looked at, so some of you were able to see it last night, but I thought I'd at least share where we're at. And just to give you some background of where we're at, so there's Playland over there. But as you can see the line where the building is, everything below that line has been reconstructed or landscaped up, or in this case, landscaped down to meet the ground. And to give you, just to demonstrate that, I will show you that. I mean, it's just amazing. It's just crazily. Mr. Mister. You don't have to call me Mister. How about Blackwater? Welcome back. Welcome to the stream. Don't forget to share it. Don't forget to drop your heartbeats. Yeah, you definitely don't have to call me Mister. Mister. So we now have a train station over here. There's a train station. There, Hagrid's hut. I call it a house, but Hagrid's hut was destroyed and reimagined. So if you've been here before in the past, you probably saw they had built Hagrid's house, and they have since reimagined it. And it's just amazing. Like I said, it is amazing what these things look like. I don't know what that is. I have not been up there to see it, but we'll go up there as soon as I get some. Stuff. So we got Hagrid's. Maybe he's cooking some stuff. I don't know. That's your snow. That's her snow farm. She's collecting snow up there. That's Arena's snow farm. She collects snow. She's a collector. This is Hagrid's house. Hagrid's hut. It's got its big. Oh, there we go. We haven't even got to the Quidditch pitch yet. So there's his. He eats Skeletors. I don't know. There's Fang. That's his dog. I was gonna say his horse, but it's definitely not his horse. He has to have 2 beds because he's so large and in charge. Little pebbles on the ground. I was waiting for the ground to open up and me fall into some lava pit. So you got me for an hour today. Got about another 45 minutes. And you'll say, hey, why does the color change? It's different biomes have a tendency to change colors in this Prisma Vibrant Visuals. So again, Hagrid's hut is there. Over in the distance, and we're not there yet. We'll go back there shortly. Is a whole train system where the train has been set up. The train you can actually walk through. It is a train station where you get off and you go to Hogwarts. It's amazing. And like I said, my goal, my future goals for this realm is a city. I want to build a city on a scale of that would make you feel like when you're walking around that it is a city. So that includes skyscrapers, brownstones, coliseums, and just to give you some idea, can it be done? These 3 ladies have shown that it can be, and it can be done, and it's unbelievable when it's done. New courtyard. Clock tower. Save the clock tower. Save the clock tower. Santa Lisa, thanks so much for the heart me and the Go Popular. Well, I'm glad you're back. This is the clock tower. We'll go inside the clock tower here in a second. But to give you some idea, again, scale. A lot of people unalived here. Mainly Rena. But it is a beautiful build. And to give you some idea. So where you see the flat landscaping, everything down was never there. So you can see that they're actually covering up a whole world underneath a whole world underneath Hogwarts. So all this was built. It all started with a dream. Without wings and without the without a totem, it is deadly. And just give you some idea of scale. I mean, these are not small buildings. So here's the door, and to give you some idea of the door, and that's how high it is. Each one of these is a chest, a barrel that makes it look like a door, which is. Yo, hi Sally, what's up? So pendulum as you walk into the clock tower. So this is the first time I've seen it. Well, I saw it last night, but this is the first time that I've seen it in its new and improved form. Like I said, they've added tons of detail. You can see the gears for the clock, the pendulum as it drops all the way down. You get a good view of the courtyard. And you can actually see the rail as you come in from the other worlds. Just the sheer amount of time that they've spent on this is just unbelievable. Oh, nice, Sally. Oh, I love that. We're getting the students' work for next week. Oh. So again, the gears, as we get up to the very top here, it shows the gears on how the clock might work. Applesauce, thank you so much for the heart me. Thank you all for the heart me's. We are... I love that, Sally. Thank you so much. I appreciate you stopping by. It means a lot. Just to stop by, say hello, and I just appreciate that. Thank you so much. The shares help. Everything helps. Taps help. So clock tower. And then you've got this room. Well, I like that. Hope you're feeling better today, brother. Thought about you last night. Hope everything's good. So med area. Harry would have probably been right here in this bed after he got zapped by the guy we don't talk about. There you go. Stick with those kids, man. I'm outside your house. Well, come on in. I love the fact that the light shines through. It shines through, and you can actually see it move. You making a gym? All right, all right, all right. I love that. We've got the copper lights, copper lanterns that are starting to turn. Good morning, Hope. This is a way to look in. Again, pendulum. Thank you so much, Hope. Oops. Thank you so much, Hope, for the heart me and the Go Popular. That is, we are now up to 8 heart me's this morning. Gotta go find a bed. Then we'll go check out the train station. And then we'll go out and let you decide where you want to go next. Let's go, baby. Trying to get to 10,000 taps as fast as possible. So here's what I like. I don't know if somebody can put a poll up. If somebody can put a poll up, that would be great. A poll. Should we go to Mario Land? Or should we go to Star Wars Land? Let's go. Let's pit those two against each other. One of the builders for Mario World is here. Well, we can't do it that way. I got to get a poll up. Hold on. Let me get a poll up. Yeah, we still got to do that one. Yes. Frontierlands? Frontierland's headed that other way. So yeah, we'll check that. If we don't check it out today, we'll check it out tomorrow. I gotta give you something to come back for. I don't know how to get to Taco's place. All right, smiley face, Mario World, crying face, Star Wars Land. There you go. Nice. All right, we're going to go over to the Quidditch pitch. I like how it gives you, like, when we're in this biome, it makes it all foggy. Henry. We're headed over to... So again, this is Hogwarts. Over to our left, and I'll make a turn here in a second, but over to our left is the Quidditch area, the arena. Talking about thanks so much for the heart me. The 9th heart me of the day. And thank you so much for the popular. I want to be popular. Another rail system. Rail system that I'm thinking I'm headed that way. I'm headed that way to see what's out that way, to see if there's room enough for a big city. So, Quidditch. We all know it. We've all seen it. My God. That's awesome. Thank you. I thought there was a way in. I thought there was a door. There's no opening? Okay. All right, check it out. So, nice. Get ready. Here we go. Reagan, what's up? I always wonder if it does justice on screen. I just don't know. What's up, my man? G Good, what's up? So this is the pitch. Hey, 80% is pretty good. So you can climb up. You can climb up and sit. I think we all get on our brooms and start flying around in here. G good, you gotta keep that schoolwork going. I like the fact that in the background you can actually see the school itself. So you get up in here, you check it out. You can see the shadows. I like that, again, the physics of Minecraft kind of sometimes elude me as far as how they work. But the fact, Big Tip, what's up, man? The best part is that the sun is moving and the shadows are moving. So the best way to demonstrate that is you can see the little horse down there. And the shadow is moving. It's probably very small for you. But you can see the shadow moving with the sun, which is unbelievable. Uncle, thank you so much. Uncle87, thank you so much for the follow. If you're just joining us, we are Fixer, F1XERVR. We're like the Borg. My name is Fixer, F1XERVR. We're live here on TikTok. And we are checking out Hogwarts. We had a quick poll. It was 3-1. And Mario World won. How about that? So we're going to go to Mario World. We're going to check that out. I'm going to be on for about another 35 minutes. We'll see how it goes. But this is, again, you can check out how the sun is moving. Right? It's amazing. It's just amazing. So you can fly around the pitch. It's almost like you're on a broom. That castle? It's not a castle. Uncle, that is Hogwarts. But yeah, we'll go over there in a second. So over the way, we've got a copper pyramid. We've got a general store. We'll go over there in a second. We've got a library where you can get things from librarians, of course. Got a whole municipal system on the right. We have not even scratched the surface yet. So we're going to go check out the castle. We're going to check out Hogwarts one last time. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go check out the train station. Then we're going to get on the rail. And then we're going to go out to Mario World. And that's probably where we'll end it. And so tomorrow morning, it's crazy. And the best part is, all right, Nail Bender, have a great day. Everything that you see from here on out is all been built in the air, and the ground has been built up to. Hey, Ember, what's up? Everything that you see now is being built up to Hogwarts. That would have been bad. I did not. This is a build this is a build from people in our community. Tosh, Rena, Taco Cat, a whole bunch. I mean, it's a community build, but it's mainly Tosh and Rena, and Taco Cat does a lot of the vine work. Yeah, so everything that I'll show you, I only take credit for the things that I do. I will not take credit for somebody else's work, and this is definitely not my work. I hope to someday be just as good as this, or at least have a little bit of this talent, but it's unbelievable. The cover. It gets you. You get the vine work. It's very divine. This reminds me, this particular build, this part of this build reminds me of Notre Dame. If you've ever been to Paris, Notre Dame has 2 towers, and then the main thing, and their doors are massive. So for those that didn't see it at the beginning, I will show you the cafeteria, the place where everybody meets to eat. Wait till you see this part. Where's my entrance? Did you close my entrance? What? Hold, please. Hey, Rena. Here's one of the builders. She does all the landscaping for sure. Hello, Uncle. What's up? All right, you ready? Here it comes. How about that? This is where we started this morning. So if those that didn't see it, this is the inside. You got your fire, you got your tables, you got your candles. Over 1,800 candles in the air. 1,800 candles, it's crazy. So we're now going to go check out the train section. Right? And they're all floating in the air. Right? It's so nice. I'm trying to think if there's a way for me to jump out of here. Yeah, how do I get there? Astronomy tower, how do I get there? Red alert! DG Spark, welcome to the stream. I don't know how to get to the. How do I get there? Oh, I don't have any rockets. I brought no rockets today. Yeah, I'm out of rockets. No rockets. Oh. I also just noticed I do not have a totem. All right, lead the way. I think I missed it. Are you up there? Oh boy. Woof. All right, we're at the astronomy tower. You can just see the Quidditch pitch over straight ahead. Oh, thank you. So, give you some idea as far as scale. We're about 197 blocks in the air currently, just to give you some idea. I'm just glad that they've got glass in some of these, because I'm pretty sure I'd fall. Right? Yeah, it looks spectacular at night. Especially when the sun comes up, it looks great. We'll go over here. I will try not to fall. There again, scale. And I just never know if it is amazing. It is amazing. We've got a new boathouse. New boathouse they just put in. They actually took here's the best part. This is the best part that amazes me. They had a boathouse here. It's very similar to Hagrid's hut. They had that stuff there. They weren't satisfied with it, and they went and rebuilt it all. They took it down and rebuilt. Right? It's unbelievable. But let me take you over to the train area. That's a new area. We'll come back and we can do the Playland area. The Playland is very interactive. So it's got rides. It's got a fun house, a place where you can ride go-karts, and an elephant out front. So we're headed to the train station. Oh no, it's 60 degrees here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Hey Amanda. $32 degrees. It's raining in Minnesota. It's supposed to be 60 degrees here. TikToker, welcome to the stream. So that is Hogwarts. We just checked out Hogwarts for the first 40 minutes of our stream. Snowing in Arizona? No. That's good, right? It's better than snow. It's supposed to rain here today in the next couple days. Stormy in Alaska? Yeah, it'll be 60 here for the next few days. So this is Hogsmeade. And this is the train. This is a realm. It's all survival. There are no cheats. Nothing has been turned on. So that's the train that you're looking at right there. And to give you some idea what the train looks like, we'll ride into the train. I'm not, well, I am a pro. Hello, Angela. So I've got the train. The best part about, and I love this part. I love this. I love it. There's a place to wait for the train. And then the train, you can actually walk through. You can actually walk through and get into the train itself. And there's places to sit. So you can actually walk through the whole entire train. Places to eat. So a dinner car. And then the end. That's, oh, so I can't jump out there. But what I like, you've been on that in Universal? I've been on it too. What I like is the fact that the anvils make the rail, and then the train sits on the anvil. But what I like most about it is you can ride the rail all the way through it. So again, Hogwarts is over there. Candy is for your breakfast. Oh. Maybe have some toast. So you get to ride the rail underneath the train. And then you can take the rail over to Hogwarts. You can clearly see the clock tower. I think even the clock says it's 11:20 right now, which means it works. So again, to the right, Playland. So when the kids are done with Wizardry School, they go over and kill some time over in Playland. So we'll come back to that. We'll come back. If you missed it, we'll come back. We'll put a like goal or something up, and then we'll come back. Again, my name is Fixer, F1XERVR. If you haven't already hit that follow button, make sure you do. Join the other people that have just become followers. We're on our way. We're actually on our way to 26,000 followers. We've had 100 new followers in the last few days. So thank you all for being here. And don't forget about the lava chicken. Rachel, thank you so much for the follow. How many followers do you need for a live stream? Well, TikToker, if you are a part of a creator network, which ironically, I have one, you only need one. Oh, Rochelle, what's up? Yeah, I hope so. Just remind him. This is Minecraft. My name's Fixer. I'm a family-friendly streamer. I'm safe for work. I'm safe for home. I'm safe for the bus, the church, wherever during the day. And then in the evening, we play a little bit of a different game. It's called Ark Raiders. I consider it like Minecraft in outer space, but it does get a little rough. So, but Minecraft in the morning, and then we occasionally have Minecraft at night. So, thank you all for being here. That is a creeper farm. That was a Waffle House. Nice. We get them for the chicken song. We keep them We keep them with the content. So Rochelle, thank you so much for being here. First time person. I love it. You're awesome. So we're headed to Mario World for the content, baby. We're headed to Mario World. What you'll see along the way is Mayan Temple that houses over 150 villagers in its basement. They are free range, so they can do whatever they want. But they're kind of underwater, and then it's very nice. They have very nice accommodations. It does. This is Bedrock, so it's cross-play, so anybody can play. But the best part about this is it's Prisma. Prisma is the texture pack, and it's vibrant visuals. That's what makes that water look like real, which I think is important. That the worlds are evolving, becoming more and more realistic, but yet keeping its true self as far as the blocks. But I love what some of these blocks look like. So Mayan Temple, it is about 62 by 62 and about 55 high, and then like I said, it's got another layer down below that houses. Whoops. That. Uh-oh. Oh no! No! Come back! Come back! Come back! So all this started to just give you some idea. This particular area, there was a whole mountain here. And there was a village here, and we cleared it off with help of Taco Cat, Tosh, and a whole bunch of others. Cleared this whole section out, made it smooth, and then put the temple in. And the temple, like I said, has different layers, has water elevators. It's got a DJ booth in the middle. So for people that are new and don't have a place to stay, they can actually take the rail, and they can actually the temple based on Chichenia. Kinda. I tried to look for historical pictures, and then tried to mimic what those look like. So is it really Chichenia? Maybe, but it's Minecraft, obviously. The pyramid that's made out of copper. Who's Lily? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. You are follower number 18. Who's gonna be follower number 19? Let's go. This is Minecraft. This one's for Rochelle's 3-year-old. Here we go. Shorty. Thank you so much for the follow. Donald, thank you so much for the follow. That's it. 250. Thank you so much for the follows. It's a lava attack. We're headed to Mario World. Don't forget. This is Minecraft. Welcome in. Woo, let's go. Jesse, thank you so much for the 10 GGs. We only need 10 more GGs to hit our, whatever it is, goal. Our press start goal. Maddie, thank you so much for the follow. Let's go. Maddie with the follow. Thank you so much, Jesse. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's not really right. Jacob, thank you so much for the follow. Let's go. We're headed out to Mario World. If we have time, we've got 12 minutes left. If we have time, we can go to Star Wars Land, but I don't think we're going to have time for that. A honeycomb shortage? We've got a honeycomb shortage. So if you just joined us, welcome to the stream. My name is Fixer, F1XERVR. I'm a family-friendly streamer that does Minecraft, Fortnite, Arc Raiders, which is my new favorite game, and we got a whole bunch of new games coming up. We've got Marathon that's coming up. It's a new game that'll start in February, towards the end of February. We've got Grand Theft Auto Roleplay. It is a brand new server. It'll be free to play. Anybody that wants to join can join. It's got... Right? I play both, Maddie. So make sure, Maddie, make sure your boyfriend is following me too, because I play that. I do play with viewers. As long as they're family friendly, I do play with them as well. So, if you're just joining us, this is Mario Island. I call it Mario World, but Mario's Island. Stino, what's up, man? New Mario movie coming out too, ironically. Not sponsored. I know, it all looks great. Welcome to Mario World, Mario Island. If you're just joining us, thank you so much for being here. Go faster? Johnny, I can't go faster. That doesn't make for a good cinematic replay later. Luigi's place is over to the right. We've got stars. We got the characters. We've got an enchantment. We've got an enchanting library. I like the fact that all the information's coming from the books. It's great. No one knows who Mario is. You know what? That's sad. That's so sad that nobody knows who Mario is. Johnny, hit that follow button. I can at least hear you tell me to go faster and that nobody knows who Mario is. Yeah. Right? Somebody said nobody knows who that is. This is a trader hall. Experiment 1, 2, 5. So these are villagers that have been exposed to. Can I see your home? My house is not here. We just passed it. Liam, thanks so much for. If you hit that follow button, I can respond a lot quicker. I'm sorry. I'm trying to catch up. I'm trying to do a whole bunch of different things at the same time. So this is experiment number 7, which is 2 past 7, which means somebody unalived at 6. That's probably what happened. So each one of the experiments as they go along, and the reason they're experiments is that you can purchase things at a cheap rate from them. Right? Oh, you should. You should come back. Yeah, this is all survival. None of this has been, there are no cheats, there's no creative turned on. So everything you see, they didn't get the smallest treatment, that's right. 626, we know who all that is. Nice. Yeah, we just, in one of our areas, we call, this is Princess Peach's home. It's very quiet because it's full of wool. It's a great build. Hello there, Ice Dragon. Ice Dragon, thank you so much for the follow. You are follow number 17. No, not 17. 27! Who's going to be 30? Luigi's Mansion. I wish Hope was here. She could tell me exactly what this is going to be. Or what this is. Oh, boy. Oh, that's not good. Oh. Oh, my. Is that... Oh. Well, let's see what this one gives me. Oh, man. Thanks, man. So, this is Mario World. I think I have enough time. We've got 6 minutes left. We can take you out to Star Wars Land. Hang on to your hats and glasses. Because this here is the wildest ride in the wilderness. Woo, let's go. Boy, thank you so much for the heart meet. Jessica, thank you so much for the 10 GGs. What's up, B-Right? Frontier tomorrow. Rainbow Road. To your right, that is a gold farm. So you can actually turn that on and collect. Aiden, thank you so much for the follow. Gone Fishing, thank you so much for the follows. Woo, let's go. There's no shaders on. This is Prisma. So let me show you. This is Prisma. It's a pack you can get from the marketplace, and it is vibrant visuals. So vibrant visuals. Big Man, what's up, man? Thanks so much for the follow. You are follower number 38. Let's go, baby. 38 new followers. It looks close, but I mean it's amazing, especially when you layer on vibrant visuals. You're having a... Let's go. It's a lava attack. So this is a warehouse. It's a warehouse area. I'll have to check that out, Q. So this is a warehouse area. I think we've showed it before, but the warehouse area is awesome. Because this is where some redstone farms and redstone machines have been built in, and you can actually test and learn and do a whole bunch of stuff. So you can actually click this button, and you get a shulker box. But Star Wars Land, we're headed to Star Wars Land. So tomorrow we're going to check out. We're going to go on the rail. We're going to check out Frontier Land. Big portal. And if we get out that way, we'll check out some farms. So we've got a flame rod. Is it a flame rod? Like the flame rod farm. We've got one of those. We can check out Iron Farm if you'd like. But we've got all kinds of different farms. Blaze Rod. Blaze Rod farms. So we got a Blaze Rod farm. Many people unalive for that farm. Her name is Hope. So we got all that going on. We're headed to Star Wars Land. The best part, and I love this story, the best part about Star Wars Land, this is a realm, actually. Aiden, this is a realm. At any given point, you can have up to 10 people in at the same time. And it's built for subscribers. So you can either become a subscriber or a super fan. And you get in and you get to play and build. There's some rules, of course. Chase, we are back to the rail. We are at near Big Portal. We just checked out Hogwarts today. We checked out Mario World. We're going to check out Star Wars Land and probably leave everybody there. Tomorrow we're going to Frontier Land. We're going to check out Blaze Rod Farms. We're going to check out a whole bunch of different stuff. Tomorrow is Thursday. Today is Wednesday, just so you know, at 11:35 Eastern Time. I'm in Cincinnati, Ohio, and we are live. That's what I thought I would do it today. That's why I thought I would do it this morning for those that didn't. I put a note in Discord for you if you want to check that out. There's a way for you to also see it. Parker, welcome to the stream, and thank you so much for the follow. Parker, you're follower number 44. Let's go. Ash Wednesday for anyone that celebrates. Yes, it is. Yesterday was Fat Tuesday. I hope you got your king cake on and you're ready to go. Gio, thank you so much for the follow. You are follower number 45. We've had over 150 new followers just this week. So thank you all. We are headed towards 26,000 followers. So we're going to Star Wars Land. There's a Hogwarts. It's a school of Hogwarts. There's Hogwarts. There's Hagrid's place. There is a train station. There's a whole bunch of stuff. There's even a Quidditch pitch. All right, let's see. Coming up, got X-Wing coming up. This is Star Wars Land. The best part of this story is the three individuals that built this area. Only one of the three had seen Star Wars. And they built this X-Wing, which is awesome. That actually looks like it's floating on glass, like it's coming in for a landing, which is great. Got the X-Wing. I think that's a moon. That's no moon. You can actually go into the Millennium Falcon. You got the flight deck. So most of the builds that we have in this area, you can actually go in. Some of them are finished. Some of them are not. But the detail on some of them are great. Maddie sent their first gift. W to chat for Maddie that sent their first gift ever. Thank you so much for the rose. First gift ever. Thank you, Maddie. And she sent a heartbeat. Maddie just sent their second gift ever. Their first gift. It's first, second gift. It's 2 gifts. First gift listed. Maddie, thank you so much for the heartbeat. That now put us at 12 heartbeats this morning. Thank you so much. So, again, we're looking at the Millennium Falcon. Zach, is a safety helmet? Yes. It is a real safety helmet, by the way. This is OSHA tested and approved. Hey, Money, what's up? If you hit the follow button, I can actually hear you. That's something that's probably important for me to tell you. Zach, thanks so much for the follow. Again, this is Star Wars Land. Long time no see. It's good to be seen, though. Millennium Falcon. Right? And then you got the Death Star. Got the Death Star. And my favorite area coming up is Tatooine. Somebody said they're going to build the Enterprise. If somebody builds the Enterprise, I am down for it. I am so down for it, it's not funny. Not only do I like Star Wars, but I also adore Star Trek. So, Sand Speeder. And look at this. We're right on time. Fixer's Homestead. They were kind enough. I have Star Trek. I have the gold one. I have a gold one and a blue one. So, yes. I've worn one actually on stream. So that's, you know, uh, oh. Yes, I would never wear a Star Trek uniform. So this is the area. So this is where we'll start tomorrow in Minecraft. Tonight will be in Arc Raiders. Again, I consider Arc Raiders like a futuristic. I consider it like a futuristic Minecraft. Except you don't get to build anything. You get to build your tools, but you don't get to build anything. But you go out and search. You fight the mobs, which are the Ark, and things like that. So again, thank you all for being here today. Over 500 people in just 1 hour. So thank you so much for being here. Over 72 new followers. So if you haven't hit that follow button, make sure you hit that follow button now. You'll be alerted. Thank you so much. Noah, thank you so Noah VR134. Noah, do you play VR? Thank you so much for the follow. Nice. So you come down. You got some areas. But like I said, the group that built this area, they only one of the three had ever watched Star Wars. They were able to build such an awesome area. Tunnels. Or diamonds are rough. Diamonds, you definitely have to go down. Diamonds, you have to get around between 50. I don't know if you guys can hear the sand, but the sand's moving. Nice. So for diamonds, you have to go around between 50 and 59. That's the sweet spot, and then just start digging it out. For iron, it varies. The best way to do iron is usually an iron farm. There you go. That's around that area. And what I've done in the past is dig down into those 50 area, and then just go down to 59 and dig straight up, and then dig out, and that usually works out. Flame, thank you so much for the follow. You are follow number 78. Yeah, yes, you can. We're on Bedrock, and you can make any kind of farm, really. Evie's here. Thank you so much for the follow. You are follow number 79. Thank you so much for the 79. So, but we'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow at 10 o'clock Eastern time for a couple hours. And was the timer even on? Really, guys? Tomorrow we'll start at 10 o'clock. Might start earlier, but 10 o'clock. But we'll be back tomorrow at 10 o'clock in the morning for Minecraft. We'll be back tonight. We'll be back tonight at... No, not in survival. I mean, no. Not that I know of, Noah. I don't think so. So, but I will be back tomorrow, and for Minecraft in the morning. Tonight, okay, Jim, thank you so much for the DJ. Thank you so much for the DW in the chat for the DJs. So tonight we'll be back for Arc Raiders, started around 8 o'clock, and we'll go a couple hours. And then tomorrow morning, tomorrow morning we will be back for Minecraft for a few hours. All hands to battle stations. And just to give you some idea of what I just did, for every 500 diamonds, I put your name on a board, and then we spin the wheel, and it equals to every 500 equals to a plus an hour, which adds time to the timer. The more time that's on the timer, the longer I stream, for example. So tonight, a couple hours on Ark. Tomorrow, a couple hours for Minecraft in the morning. Lumid. Oh, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Lumedi. Thank you so much for the follow. You are follower number 99. Last song. Here we go. Sing it with me if you know the words. I probably could have. Void, thank you so much for the follow. Oh no, I broke a bed. That's not good. That is 100% not what I wanted to do. All right, now we're back. So anyway, thank you all for being here. Thanks for checking us out. Jen, thank you so much for the DJ glasses. And Maddie, thank you so much for the rose and the heart me's. And everybody that dropped a heart me today, we had 12 heart me's. So we'll start the heart me count at 8 tonight, and try to finish the heart me count. Thank you for everybody that's chatted, everybody that stopped by. I appreciate you all. So thank you for being here, and I will see you later. Peace out, Girl Scout. After a while, Crocodile. G Good. I will be on tonight at 8 o'clock. Bye, everybody.